or Liverpool, something like that, just for maybe 1 week would be fine, but I definitely could do, say, with a 1-month contract, okay? So, if I'm sat here for 90 minutes on a Saturday going, go on, Beckham, or name another footballer, I don't know. Go on, Pele! I could do that for 4 weeks, just for 90 minutes a week. Hello, Jodie. Yeah, this is a good sort of dog walking spot as well. So yeah, we'll probably encounter another few dogs. I could earn, say, I wouldn't be greedy, maybe £150,000 a week. So yeah, within like a month, I could have really quite enough money to live the rest of my life reasonably, you know, without having to worry. Oh dear. Dogging or dog walking, yeah. Dogging's come up a lot actually recently. Who else was talking about that the other day? Oh no, we're part of this Facebook group, right? And previous to what I'm going to tell you, we got an email from kind of the managing company sort of saying, you know, there's excessive cars being parked on the road. If people don't start, you know, using parking spaces and parking off the estate, they're going to bring in parking restrictions of some form. And I was a bit like, oh, I suppose that does apply to me a little bit because we've got a van and 2 other cars. So I just parked my car off the estate a little bit. It's in a really good position actually, so that we can see it from various points on the estate and from our house as well, so that's even better. And then on the Facebook group that's kind of connected with the estate, someone typed in, has anyone noticed that car parked on the road? And, you know, the whole kind of estate erupted in, oh yeah, we wondered whether it was a new dogging site, blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, and it's amazing how people's imaginations run wild. It is amazing. So yeah, Barmy Game, this is our little piece of peace and quiet, really. Yeah, I suppose these little islands are where all the ducks and everything are going to be making their nests. No, I don't think you can, Big Toe Dan. I don't think you can. I was actually just thinking that myself. I wonder if people do fish here. But I've never actually seen anyone fish, so I don't think that it's a real possibility. Yeah, no, you're right. I think that's what it is, Matt. It is nosy people with nothing better to do. Some of the stuff that goes on in that group, I'll tell you, you would not believe it. I remember there was a post back in the summer, right? I can't remember, I think it was before COVID, so, you know, we were still, you know, allowed to do literally whatever we wanted. So it was a Friday evening, or like in the summer, you know, we don't get many hot evenings or even, you know, very warm evenings. So there must have been a couple sat out in their garden, maybe even they'd invited their friends round, being that it was Friday night. A lot of people, you know, I do get it that people work shifts and, you know, some people work weekends and, you know, there's a whole host of different work patterns. But on a Friday night, on a warm summer's Friday night, a couple of people or 4 people sat in the garden drinking a bottle of wine, or maybe 6. You know, I wouldn't like to say the exact numbers. But yeah, having a laugh, and there was a Facebook post going, did you hear those people laughing and joking in the garden till 10:30 at night? And I was like, oh my God, 10:30 at night. That is, I think they had something about keeping their baby up, or I don't know. It was just really, I just thought, oh come on, it's Friday night, 10:30 isn't particularly late. If it was 1:30 in the morning, I might be a bit like, yeah, okay, maybe 1:30 is a little bit late to be, you know, cheers, and, you know, dancing naked round the barbecue that's still got 6-foot flames coming out of it. But yeah, no, you're right, Matt, that some of those Facebook groups can be really kind of funny. I think that's just the word, just funny. But yeah, no, I'm right up for a party, Kelsup, so, you know, roll on those summer evenings and a few bottles of wine in the garden, mate. You're right, GLRP, 9:30 and everyone should be indoors, doors shut. I think it's going to be a really nice sunset. I wish, to be honest, actually, I'd brought my camera. I've got a DSLR camera, and that's quite a nice photo, isn't it? Sort of through the... You could get it. You could probably do a couple of photos if you had a tripod. You could do one getting the reeds in the photo, and then another one kind of getting the sun setting over the lake, and then just layer the two on top of each other. That'd look really nice. But yeah, no, I do love a sunset. I do love a sunset. And check out, hopefully, now we're back up and running in the kind of the health department, we're going to be out on the bike loads this year. I'm kind of planning, and I've not actually planned anything more than just a brief passing thought into my brain, is I'm thinking about going on a really long bike ride, maybe up to maybe Mozzies or somewhere like that. I'd probably do it over the course of a week. We could kind of do a big, funny excursion to where we need to go, checking out loads of little towns on the way, maybe camping or staying in a little bed and breakfast in a village somewhere. Yeah, look at, I've got these sticky things on my gloves. Right. But no, when I bought these gloves when I was up in Birmingham with Mozzie, they were the best buy for £1, Jodie. These gloves were £1. Absolute bargain. See, I think actually we've probably timed it just right for walking